Well, hello everybody. I hope that everything's going well for you this week. This week for our devotional, I wanted to look at the book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 9, and verses 24 and 25. And Paul says this, "Do you not know that those who run in a race all run, but one receives the prize? Run in such a way that you may obtain it. And everyone who competes for the prize is temperate in all things. Now they do it to obtain a perishable crown, but we for an imperishable crown." I remember being back in school when I was younger, and you're in gym class and you've got to run races, you've got to compete with other people, and I remember as a runner, I was not real great. I was not real fast, which may surprise you a great deal, that I wasn't very fast. And so I wasn't a real danger to anybody else to beat them in a foot race. But what Paul's talking about here is he's not talking about competing against others, but he's talking about living our lives according to the righteousness of Jesus Christ. And I think Paul writes this to the Corinthians because the people at this time would have been familiar with something called the Isthmian Games, which was a kind of like the Olympics. It was a large gaming event that would have taken place outside of the town of Corinth, and everybody would have been familiar with how the athletes prepared and how they trained, that they would have trained hard, they would have prepared and done all they could do to exercise and be physically ready. They would have watched what they ate, taking in the right things and not taking in the wrong things. But Paul, as he talks to us here, he's not talking about a physical race or a physical competition, but he's talking about a spiritual race. That are we living obediently to the righteousness of God? Are we living obediently to the word of Jesus Christ? Am I doing all that he's called me to do? Am I watching the things that I take into my life? Am I taking in things that are righteous into my life and denying myself those things that would be unrighteous and would not be helpful for my spiritual growth and that would be sinful? And so, am I walking with the Lord as I should and following him as I should? And so I want to encourage you with that this week. I want to encourage you to continue to run the race before you with faith and with obedience, and continue to live your life according to the righteousness of Jesus Christ. Well, we hope that you can be with us this coming Sunday as well. This Sunday is Mother's Day. Don't forget that. But we hope that you can join us online this Sunday as we begin a study going through the book of Mark together. So we hope you have a great rest of your week, and Lord bless you. We'll see you then.